To write English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. Before writing speed, students must practice the following. Number 1, hard words. Number 2, writing similar strokes with crystal clear. Number 3, phrases and contractions. Number 4, intersections. Number 5, advanced outlines. And finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outlines. That is, doubling the first and last outline of the strokes for repeated words, which will result in writing English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. November 1986 speed. Hard words. Worried. Tribute. Similar strokes. Various. Conference. I am. I may. In order to. In our. Honorable member. Honorable members. In the. For the. Today. To do. To it. In this. For this. To be. Put. We are. Whether. Government. Economic. In. Any. That the. With the. This is. Themselves. By the. In the. For the. At the. Which the. In view. In future. Of this. All this. I do not know. I did not know. I do not. I did not. In which. For which. All this. Of this. This is. Themselves. It is. Which is. Of the. All the. To go. To give. I can. I could. That you will not. That you may not. Intersections. Previous government. Their own policy. Of the government. By the government. Devan and company. Of this month. Phrases and contractions. I will be. Of the government. At the same time. Their own. Must be. Borne in mind. We have. In regard to the. Last month. Carried on. Advanced outlets. To the. Of this house. They have. In the course of the. I am also. About the. I want the. I say so. I would like to remember that last year we know food situation was not. If they would have been, you are aware, as it was, towards the very little, could not, to remember the and the in the matter. Dear sir, your letter by you, we are sorry that you have in your that you have not yet received the first time. When we have received, we have no doubt with us in this matter. If you are aware, I was when they were problem in my dealt with the food situation was not necessary steps before the point out at the time in the course of the there was to discuss the when the will be implemented wherever letter dated to Thiru Madras. You will be pleased. As usual, we will, we hope you will. In the present circumstances, you may, as early as possible, we are sure you will, to receive the rewards faithfully. Spot advanced outlines. Discussion 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Get ready, start. Sir, I am thankful to the honorable members of this House for the various suggestions they have made in the course of the debate today. I am also thankful to the honorable members for pointing out some of the defects found in this statement. I am new to the job. I may inform the House that I will be careful about the finances of the government. At the same time, I want the members also to be careful about the finances of the state. I say so because we are all interested in the better government of the state. I would like my friends to remember that last year was a bad year for any government in India. We know that the food situation was not satisfactory. The present government came into office at that time. If they had come into office early enough and if they had presented the budget themselves, the position would have been different. But as you are aware, they had to accept the budget prepared by the previous government. As it was, they came into office towards the end of April, so they had very little time to prepare their own budget. In view of this, they could not lay down their own policy. So, I want the members to remember the time at which they came into office and the position in the state at in the matter of food and cloth. I was myself worried when the previous government took office. I did not know how they were going to solve the food problem, but I will be failing in my duty if I do not pay my own tribute to the previous ministry for the way in which they dealt with the food situation. So the situation was not good in the circumstances. The government had to take necessary steps to save the people from danger. All this must be borne in mind before the members point out why This expenditure was not included at the time of the last budget. I do not want to go into other questions that were raised in the course of the discussion. There was sufficient time to discuss the policy of the government when the original budget was presented. I can only say that the suggestions made will be borne in mind by the government and implemented at appropriate time wherever necessary. Letter dated 3rd July 1980 from Devan and Company, Bombay to Thiru K. Raman, Madras. Dear Sir, we have already received your letter in regard to the goods ordered by you last month. We are sorry that you have stated in your recent letter that you have not yet received the goods. This is the first time when we have received such a letter from our customers. We have no doubt that you will not find fault with us for the delay in this matter. If you are aware of the reasons for it, you will be pleased to know that the work is carried on as usual. We will send the goods shortly. We hope you will understand the difficult circumstances in which we have found ourselves. However, in the present circumstances, you may expect to receive the goods as early as possible. We are sure you will receive them before the end of this month. Yours faithfully,